Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Happy Monday from Del Nor Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. I'm up at the very north end of the park, out on the sandbar. It's low tide. Got a lot of sandbar up here this morning. Very foggy. You can barely, if you squint, you can see the south end of the park down there, way off in the distance. Very humid, 98% humidity. You can feel the moisture in the air. You can actually feel the water in the air. 70, I'd call it muggy degrees. Gonna get up to about 77 today. Obviously we're at low tide. The water has gotten a bit warmer. The water temperature is up to 71. Wiggins Pass and Barefoot Beach are straight ahead of me up there. You can just kind of make out the tree line up there on the other side of the pass. This is awesome. Awesome. I know it's dark, hard to see, but I didn't want to keep you waiting. Hit that share button. Let everybody know you found me here. I did see a few boats heading out earlier this morning. I hear one now. Can't see it, but I hear it up there. Very dark. Wish you were out here with me. Do you wish you were out here with me? Surprised there's nobody else out here. Mike and Maria, I saw them over on shore there, walking up to Wiggins Pass, but look at that. Look at all that fog. As I was walking over the Bluebell Avenue Bridge this morning, the clouds were just starting to drop down on us. It's like somebody threw a big blanket over top of us this morning. You know what's weird is, when I'm down at Clam Pass, all the birds are sitting out on the sandbar here. And I haven't seen any birds yet sitting out here. Very quiet as far as our feathered friends go. I'm going to see if I can talk our friend, Not So Bad Bob, Robert Meyer, into maybe going down to Seagate Beach tomorrow morning. I hear another boat heading out. Can you hear it in the distance? I don't know if you can see him here. Yeah, he's kind of lost in the fog out there. Like me, I'm lost in the fog. But yeah, if I can get to Seagate tomorrow and walk up to Clam Pass from there, get on the other side of the pass for sunrise on the north side. I don't know if it's going to be like this. I don't know when we've been having some cloudy days. We got a little break. We got a little sunshine yesterday. I was able to take a little walk around the neighborhood. And that was about it. It lasted for maybe a couple hours and the clouds moved in again. And we're supposed to cool down next week. Just me and Mother Ocean and Mother Nature out here right now. Amazingly quiet. The tide's just turning, just starting to come back in. It'll be coming in fast, I think, here on the sandbar. Just heard a pelican plop down over here into the water. Yep, just took off. Where'd you go, Mr. Pelican? It's probably hard to tell where I'm at, huh? I'm actually quite a bit offshore out here of the beach at the park. That's the very north end of the park, the very northern tip of the park. And as I pan over here to the left, that's the mouth of Wiggins Pass right there. And on the other side, that tree line you see, that's Barefoot Beach. Another boat going out there. I'm surprised there's so many boats going out. Well, I guess it's kind of a holiday. Anybody wishing they were out here with me this morning? I wish you were out here with me. I'll do another live feed. I'll do 2 live feeds this morning. We'll hang out here on the sandbar for a while. See what happens. Nope, somebody's stuck on a sandbar. Sounded like a boat run aground out here somewhere. It is super shallow out here. This pass has really changed a lot. You boaters, be really, really careful coming out here. Do not be speeding out that pass. You might find yourself up on the beach. I don't see any holes in the clouds here. Usually when you look straight up, it gets a little brighter. You see some openings. You can kind of see through the fog. But Not here this morning yet. Man. It's pretty cool though being out here, isn't it? Looking back at the park like this. Imagine if it was one of those, not quite clear. I always like a few clouds, but one of those beautiful mornings with a few clouds in the sky, the views from out here would be incredible. That's why I was kind of keeping my fingers crossed for this morning. They said we had a chance for fog. Well, they were right. We got our fog. Oh well, doesn't matter. It's just another face of Mother Nature at the beach. Gotta love it. We've seen all of her different faces over the years. They're always beautiful in their own special way. It's very hard here to even see the horizon, see the edge of the sandbar and the water and the horizon. Everything just kind of blends together, almost blends together out there. Pretty amazing. Some of the park rangers making their rounds coming up the beach. You see the headlights on their vehicle over there. Coming out of the fog. Checking to make sure everything's copacetic. This sandbar runs quite a ways down the shore here. Goes all the way down to almost the north end of Area 4. This beach has really changed shape. As you walk up the beach from the south end, as you get up to parking lot 2, you really start to see how the beach has started curving in and out. Starting to, I think, get a little brighter now since when we first started. I don't know what the red tide situation is here. It smelled kind of funky when I came out here. I had like that dead fish kind of smell as I was walking up the beach. I didn't see any dead fish. Could be just the low tide. He's looking out into the Gulf. Not much to see. A couple birds over there along the shore. Man, that air is heavy. It's like walking through a mist, like walking through a rainforest. So all over in there, that's kind of where parking lot 5 used to be, back in there. For those of you that remember the park when it was in its glory. There's another boat heading out. Wow. I don't know about you. I think this is cool walking out here in the early morning like this. Let's see some conversations. That's why I'm out here, my friends, just to give you a chance to maybe meet some new friends here, connect with your old friends. Randy Ferrito. Gonna get to meet Randy Ferrito. I cannot wait. She and her friend are gonna be coming down here and staying at the Vanderbilt Beach Resort. Home to that world famous Turtle Club restaurant. So this is where the sandbar ends. It actually doesn't end, it just isn't as high here. So there's like a little channel. And then, if it wasn't so foggy, you could see it picks up, I don't know, 50 yards over there. 50, 75 yards up down the beach. Pops up again. There's a few breaks in it. But it's fun getting out here. Listen to those waves. The song of the sea, the lullaby of Mother Ocean. So I'll find a good crossing point here. Get up on the beach over there. If you haven't done so already, hit that share button. Let everybody know I'm out here. Share the beach vibes. Spread the love. If you're just tuning in, I'm up at the north end of Del Nor Wiggins Pass State Park. I'm walking up towards Wiggins Pass now. I'm out on the sandbar, just offshore of Area 5. The tide's just starting to come back in. A very foggy morning, that's kind of obvious. 70 humid degrees, 98% humidity. Going to get up to about 77 today for a high. A slight chance for a shower today. I don't think we're going to see any rain. We had some good rain on Saturday. Sunday, yesterday morning. We had a good rain yesterday morning, Saturday late, Sunday morning. I'm going to go up here a little bit further, then cross over onto the beach, walk up to Wiggins Pass. Then I'm going to take a little break, and then I'll be back for a beach walk in the park. If we can see the park. Just don't know here. Looks like it's going to take a while. Looks like this fog's going to be around for a while. Oh well. It is what it is, right? Started to be able to make out the tree line down to Vanderbilt Beach a little bit more now. All right, cross over here. Find a spot where it's not a steep drop off the edge of the sandbar. And the water's not too rocky. A lot of rocks in the water up here. It's best if you have some water shoes on. Don't be like me, be going barefoot. So there's where I was, if you can see it out there. Wow. Noisy. Noisy little devil. Oh yeah, you can barely see Barefoot Beach over there. What's going to come out of the fog? Ooh, another boat heading out. There's one pelican out here just flying back and forth in between the sandbar and the beach here and the shore. I don't know if you can see him out there. Him, her, it. I'll look back into the park. So empty. That just used to be so lush you couldn't even look through there. And the pelican's back. It's been going back and forth. It's fun to watch them dive into the water. I'm sure you've seen it, but if you have not seen the video on Facebook, on social media, of the pelican grabbing a fish from an osprey. Unbelievable. Talking about being at the right place at the right time with your camera. Wow. Unbelievable. If you do a search, pelican takes fish from osprey, I'm sure you will find that video. It's a social media sensation. It went viral. It was just amazing that somebody just had their, I guess they were filming I don't know if they were filming the pelican or the osprey when that happened. Just to be there at that moment to capture that. It's like capturing a big manta ray jumping out of the water. That's just luck when that happens. That is incredible. Every now and then you'll get lucky. You'll be staring out into the water here and you'll see a big ray come flying up out of the water. Another boat heading out, hear it? I don't know if you can see it on the camera there. What do you think? You enjoying our morning, early morning beach walk? It's different. But gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Very calm this morning. The past few mornings I was up here, it was super windy. Flags are just drooped down here, not even moving. Look at that. No movement at all. Very, very calm right now. There's, according to the forecast, about a 2-mile-an-hour wind coming out of the, I would say, southeast, southwest. I don't know. Don't feel it here. If it's coming out of the southeast, we wouldn't feel it here. The trees would be blocking it. There was a boat, another boat heading out. Got away from me before I panned back around here. Hey, if you're liking what you're seeing, tell your friends about me and my morning walks. You can catch me in a couple different places on Facebook in the morning. I bounce back and forth between Southwest Florida Television's Facebook page and my own personal Facebook page, Robb Stan. So it's one or the other, not every morning. I try to get out here as often as I can. I love coming out here. Oh, Anyway, now we're back. Had a little disconnect there with my cellular. That stinks. Wow. More birds. That is just amazing. This is the most boat traffic I've seen up here in a long time. Going against the current now. With that tide coming back in. Hey, if you appreciate my efforts, remember who gets up early in the morning and walks to the beach to share these moments with you. Tips are always appreciated, my friends. I do depend on your support to make ends meet. The end of the month is upon us. The end of the year is upon us. So that's when the bills pile up. Every dollar helps. Every dollar helps. I couldn't be out here doing this if it wasn't for your generosity. Keep that in mind. You can find a link to my PayPal account and my Venmo account, whichever you prefer, in the description of this post, the text description of this post. You see those links. Also, maybe think about subscribing to either my personal Facebook page or my Southwest Florida Television Facebook page. Gosh, another boat going out. I can't get over this. I guess the fish don't know if it's foggy. The wind's supposed to pick up later today, so it's going to get a little rougher. But right now, super, super smooth. Super calm. Lots of beach to walk on here this morning up at the north end of the park. I bet you can get all the way down around the corner down here. Wow. All you beach walkers, get out here now. Take advantage of this low tide. You can get in some extra steps. Hey, I'm looking for some advertisers. If anybody would like to advertise their services here on my Southwest Florida television Facebook page, send me a message on my personal Facebook page. Not all businesses fit in here, but restaurants, the nightlife scene, any kind of beach services. That's, if you get boat rentals or jet ski rentals and you want to do a little advertising on social media, let me know. Again, just contact me on my personal Facebook page. Man, it is so quiet. I haven't heard a bunch of sirens. Usually when we're out here, we'll hear sirens way over on 41, but it's so still. I don't know what flowers those are, but something smells gorgeous down here. Something blooming. Almost smells like honeysuckle, jasmine. Something smells really good down here. Just back there. Wow, got a really strong whiff of it. This is where we come with Boat Naples for our Thursday evening sunset cruises. Back in here and then out the pass. A lot of times we'll see dolphins back in this area here. This beach here. Hear another boat. See another boat coming out. Heading out. I don't know how many have gone out now this morning. You should be able to make it out over there. I know it's dark. Well, this has been quite a walk, hasn't it, this morning so far? No sun yet, but still an awesome walk. I might have to charge up my phone. And then come back for some more beach time. It is getting a little brighter, actually getting a little bit of color in the sky over here now. This is about as far as I'm going to go back here. That's awesome. That is awesome. If we were to continue up this waterway here, on the charts this is called the Vanderbilt Canal. If we just kept going that way, We'd eventually go under the Bluebell Avenue Bridge, where I took a few pictures and shared them from up on top of there this morning. And I know it's hard to see, but if you're in a boat, and if you went through there, up that way, that would take you up to Bonita Beach Road. Just follow the waterway. You'd go under Little Hickory Boulevard. It's where it changes from Bonita Beach Road to Little Hickory. There's a bridge, and you go right on up. You can go up to Estero, Fort Myers Beach, through the inland waterway there, the intercoastal. We've done that with Boat Naples on occasion. All right, I'm going to take a break. It's going to be a little while here before I come back. I got to charge up the phone. This has been a little longer than usual first live feed. I hope you enjoyed it. If you happen to send a tip, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. This is when they really count this time of the month. Of course, above all, thanks for being a friend. Share, share, share. That helps out tremendously. Pardon me. Thanks for allowing me into your lives and onto your screens. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, everyone, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. May God bless you, your family, your friends, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your lives. God bless our wonderful, beautiful, and amazing country. The place that I so proudly call my home. Keep her in your prayers. God bless America. Tally-ho. Tally-ho.